Hey, it's Heather from Raising Memories blog, and today I'm here with a camera bag review for you from Jo Totes. So today I'm going to show you what the Bellbrook Backpack Bag looks like. So as usual, it comes in the very special delivery box that all their bags come in. I'm just going to open it up with you. I haven't looked at it yet. All the bags come in a dust bag like this with their name on it, so you can store it, keep it free from dust and protected. Alright, so this is what the bag looks like. It is made of waxed canvas with some leather trim. Some leather along here, 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 and here. And let's take a look. So at the front you have this turn lock closure that opens up, and we've got a section at the front here for storage all the way down to the bottom. And there are two of these side sections. See, there's some padding in there that you can adjust. So you can store your camera in here in a way that you can just kind of pull it out from the side and access it easily when you're wearing the backpack. There's another one on this side. It's nice that they have it on both sides. And then there is the main compartment. Zips down like that. See what we have here. So this, oh, I see. Okay, so this part has pockets for storage here. This would be great for like memory cards and stuff. And then it has like a magnet snap closure. And inside, I hope you can see that, you have 3 removable dividers, padded dividers here. So you could keep this in here when you need to store things like lenses and things. Or you can just take it out and have an open section. Now there's a divider in here that I can see is removable. So this is nice and hard and padded and stiff. It's not like bendy like the padded dividers are. So this you could remove and have it just be all open. I'll leave it in for now and just take a look at what other dividers we have. Comes with quite a few dividers here, so alright, they are all, nope, they're not all the same. So there are okay, 2 of them are the soft fabric on one side with 3 flaps, and the flaps are Velcro on the other side. So there are 2 of those. And then there are 2, oh, no, 4 of those. These are the same. So there are 4 like that with the 3 tabs, Velcro on one side and the soft fabric on the other. And then there's 1, nope, 2 with the 4 tabs, all soft fabric on one side, all Velcro on the other side. So I'm guessing you can come up with quite a few different configurations for how you want to store things in this bag. So I will have to play with that and see how I want to store my stuff. This back section goes all the way down to the bottom. It only unzips to here, but it goes down all the way. There is a sleeve right here where you can keep a laptop I think it fits up to a 15-inch laptop. I would probably use it for my tablet. I have a Microsoft Surface tablet, so it's a little bit bigger than a typical tablet, and it works a lot like a laptop. So that would fit easily in that section right there. Slides right in. I hope you can see that. And then, aside from that, on the other side, there is this Velcro closure pocket, and it has two sections. So like a larger section, I can fit my hand in that part, and then a small little section right here. And then the Velcro closes over both. And there's another little pocket, it's that deep. And there's a spot right here where you could, looks like business card size. I think you can see that right there. And then further down, there's just a lot of space there. So I guess you could probably fit a lot of stuff in there. At the back, it's nice and padded where it's going to fit you on the back. The straps are adjustable and reinforced. It looks like pretty sturdy here with the leather reinforcement on the end, right here at the side where it attaches on, everywhere. And then there's also the hanging loop at the top there. It's pretty big too. So I'm going to just carry it like that. And it would be pretty easy, I think, to just kind of pull your camera out and you're good to go. So I will take some pictures and show you some different ways to configure the inside and how I found to make it work. So that's about it. The Bellbrook by Jo Totes. Alright, so I've had a chance to kind of play around with the dividers and the different sections in the Bellbrook bag, and I just wanted to share some of my observations with you about that. So this is the removable sort of basket thing that goes in the top section of the backpack when you have that larger divider that kind of goes, I mean, it's sitting right here in the middle right now, which is kind of the perfect place for it. So you can set this I'm calling it a basket, I don't know, insert that you would put on the top section, and it fits a small SLR camera quite well. I have my Nikon D3300 in here right now. Lots of room for me to kind of stick my camera strap in here. And I haven't even moved these dividers, this is just the way it came. But it fits with a little lens on it this way, which is kind of my favorite way to store my cameras in camera bags like this. Well, typical Jo Totes camera bags that are kind of purse style. This is how I usually set up my dividers so that I can put my camera in this way with a lens on it already, so it's easy to just grab and still safe to store in there. But there are a couple different ways you can kind of work things with the Bellbrook because of the backpack style. So this is one. The size of the insert is great for a small camera like that. I also have, this is a Canon 5D, so it's a bigger camera body, and it has a larger lens on it right now. So if I were to try to put this camera with this lens in here, you can see it sticks up above. I mean, I could make it work, but I couldn't actually close the closures. I'm sure I could fit it in there and close the backpack over it, but it's not great with the strap and everything and the longer lens. So, I mean, you could probably store it with a shorter lens, keep this lens in one of the other sections or other parts of the backpack, and that would work. But another way that you could work it if you wanted to keep your camera in the top section of the bag is, so there's the two different types of inserts. You want to use the one that doesn't have a flap on one side, and you can use those in this top section. I put them in kind of like this. I hope you can see that. You can see like it velcros on there. So what I did was I made a section, and this, when you don't have the insert in there, it's plenty deep enough for my camera to fit. And then just stick my strap in another section, and that would work if you like to store your camera that way. So that's one way to do it. Another way, of course, is to use the little side pockets. So what I did with that is I took the other type of divider, so the one that has Velcro on all sides, and so it will Velcro onto all sections, including the divider that goes halfway through the backpack. So I just kind of figured out how much space I would need for my small Nikon D3300, and it just fits right in there like that. Gave it a little space for the strap to kind of fit in there, and that's really easy to access when you're wearing the backpack. So you've got your backpack on, you just kind of swing it around and pull it out, and you're good to go. So I really like that for this camera. Now with a larger body, well, before I mention that, there's a little bit of a lip here before you get to the zipper, which is kind of nice because when it's in there, you know, it's not going to accidentally slide out of there. There's something you got to kind of lift it up and over, which I like. If you have the larger camera body, the side pocket is a little trickier to use. It's not impossible, but it doesn't work quite as smoothly as the smaller camera body. So I would probably want to move the divider back a little bit since I have a longer lens on there, but just to show you, when I'm trying to get the camera in through that pocket, it's trickier. Like, it's doable, but it's kind of you have to work with it more to kind of get it over that lip and in there. So, and again, if I had moved the divider back further, I could fit it better, like it could go back in further and fit the strap. But then when you're getting it out of the bag, like if I'm wearing the backpack and I just want to quickly grab it like I did before, it's just, I mean, you can do it. It's just a little, it takes a little more wiggling. I think especially for getting it in there, you gotta kind of get it in over the lip first and then put it in from there. So you can see, like, I don't know, I'm struggling a little bit with it, but it's doable. And I mean, probably if I used it that way a few times, I might find a better way to kind of go about it. But just a heads up, if you have a larger camera body, it's a little trickier to use the side pocket. Smaller camera bodies, no problem. It seems perfect for the smaller camera body. So that's how I would use it. I would use the four tab divider in the bottom section so that it can attach to all the areas. And in the top section, you could use the dividers with the 3 tabs, or you can just pull those out and you can use the insert. Velcro everywhere. You could use the insert in there, which would be great for if you wanted to keep your smaller camera body up here, or if you want to store some extra lenses, it would be great for that as well. And then of course the other option is to just take it out completely and leave this section as an open area to store whatever you want that's maybe not camera related, notebooks, snacks, I don't know, wallet, whatever you want to stick in there. So, and then that's quite a large section as well to store things in. So those are just some thoughts on the dividers, different ways you could use them, and how I think they would work best.